It's not hard to see why Miles would be threatened by the awesome new guy that's gotten so close to Gwen. Like, he keeps getting mentioned back to back, but they never tell you exactly who he is. Then he just up and shows out of nowhere and just breaks through the barrier Miles is struggling with and straight up poses on this man. Bro was literally out here embodying the term you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. You already knew he was just that dude because he came in giving Miles advice. Like, Hobie is just the purest form of big brother energy. From the jump, this man was just trying to look out for his homies. Most of the time, bro is just big chilling. This whole time while you think he out here goofing, he letting you know everything is not as it seems because he knew what was at stake and he also knew what type of person that Miles was, so he was preparing because he embodies breaking the status quo and being different. That's why when he got what he needed, he straight up did. Because when his friend needed him, he gave her the means to find a new team. Like he said, he's always been this. Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk about the latest death battle between Darth Vader and Obito Uchiha. Anytime you see a Naruto character in one of these fights, just know they about to cap hard as hell for them to win. I immediately call cap when they say he can turn into 6-pass Obito on his own. He cannot. This took prep and a whole war. He need the ghetto statue 9-tailed beast and shit tons of times just to start up the 10-tail. But yeah, they talking about he can just off-rip some of it. Then they said the tree for the infinite Tsukiyomi just activates damn near anytime he wants. They said they're roughly equal in power and speed. And I was like, oh my god. That's how they mentioned that Vader simultaneously controlled the son and the daughter, but don't go in detail about it. Controlled? He literally dominated both sides of the living embodiments of the Force. Brought two universal beings down to their knees, people. They want to say the Force probably can't be used in other dimensions. Here's Vader literally using the Force to open a portal to another dimension. And y'all will give Obito 10 tails, but not talk about God Vader where he controls space and time. Vader would dominate this fight. Stop playing. Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk about the latest death battle. Well, folks, it's about that time, and Gabe wants me to just talk about anything. As DreamCon gets closer and closer, people have decided to collectively lose their damn mind. These last few weeks, there's been so much discourse on TikTok.
It is our
Twitter,
main event of the evening between Jim Miller and the Chosen One.
DreamCon about to have over 20,000 people this time around. And some creators are telling you to come even if you don't got a ticket. This is going to be my first time coming to Texas. They're talking about during that week, it's going to be 106 degrees. The being that hot, why are people coming to this con talking about fighting? Who's trying to fight somebody at a con in 106-degree heat? One of the biggest stages in geeking and blurs of life.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. White trunks for the Chosen One. Black trunks for the champion.
Jim Miller is a relentless pressure fighter and brawler with an outstanding Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ground game as well.
That's another big head.
Not after what I've spent.
I don't know how many
Folks, it's about that time. Gabe wants me to
Trying to get a single.
Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk about the new episode of Secret Invasions. Let's get into it. Spoilers ahead. Well, I find it hilarious all the people who dropped this show and presumably died. Hey, you should have stuck around because giving herself extremists was one hell of a power play. And in a shocking turn of events, Brody is a scroll. I never thought it.
Big clinch up
Honestly,
here.
it wasn't too surprising that he is a female scroll.
Double
He's been
underhook.
extra sassy since this show started, talking about some.
He's got over
telling
under.
me what you not going to do.
He set that up nicely for the hip
He's
toss.
a black pup, man. Your
He's back
spouse
up.
has been manipulating you for decades. You ain't on these.
And he connects.
Lands a hard kick.
Power jab.
Landed some good shots here.
Boy, the government and the world has seen aliens, gods,
Nice knee there. Hurt him with that uppercut.
God bless to be this soldier. I'd rather take the bullet. Good Lord, Prophet is 2 for 2. Exactly why we don't do healing factors. This shit is busted. Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys
Another good strike.
Well, folks, it's about that time. And I was asked the other day, who do I believe is the dumbest movie villain on the
With the jab.
Oh, a huge elbow. This could be it right here.
This man's plan is make a lick of sense and he consistently So his whole plan was he wants to privatize Transformers for his company.
Oh, he's landing at will.
Decepticons kill the Autobots. So they can mass
I like that, Mike. I like how he's mixing it up.
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Only a thought you can have any piece of technology in your hand. The second thing he turned it into was a freaking gun. The worst part of it is that he can't settle this shit because the government would shut this shit down. He says shit like, we can build Transformers and we can even make them better. So not even 2 minutes before
Let's
that
see
thing
what he can do from
shit
here.
in because they can't get
got
one
it.
to look like Optimus in this dumbass program developed with Megatron's brains. We can't question why the metal kept turning into
And again, he gets back on his feet.
energy, resources.
Man, he really turned on that inside leg kick.
God, I hate this movie. Well, folks, it's about that time. And I was
Nice,
asking
solid
today,
left.
Hard diving punch.
Joshua Joyce is the biggest idiot that comes to mind. This man's plan is that he's lick of sense and he's consistent. Every time the whole plan was never be a more sinister lineup of villains than the ones in Batman Beyond. In this show, it'd be the normal humans who be the most diabolical over the villains.
Let's take a look at the replay. This is the shot that drops him. Perfect technique. He's clearly hurt badly here. Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here.
2 points higher than him on a test. Y'all may have also forgotten about the terrific trio. Imagine mutating your friends and sabotaging your best friend
And
just to
here's
get the
Bruce
girl.
Buffer with the official
They said this
decision.
mutation about to kill us anyway. We might as well nuke the city while we at it. This man Rat Boy was out here kidnapping girls and making sure they stayed down in the sewer loop. If the girls tried to escape, he commanded giant rats to eat them alive. Powers Company couldn't cure Mr. Freeze, so they trapped him in a room, turned up the heat, and watched him die. Boy, it don't get more diabolical. Well, folks,
Yo,
Yeah.
any new news?
Not yet.
Okay.
Mom went to bed.
Fair enough. I was just watching a video about the most, like a guy did, like I'm watching a guy who, if he lets people send him money and give him ideas after how they do that, it doesn't matter how much money they send him, if it's an idea, he'll do it. And someone asked him, who is the dumbest movie villain? And he went with a Transformer villain. You wanna know why? The guy was working the Decepticons to kill all the Autobots and to get Transformium so he could make an army for the Decepticons. And then he was getting upset on why it wasn't looking like Optimus Prime, and the only reason it wasn't looking like him was because he was using, what's the big bad Decepticon's name again?
Megatron?
Yeah, he was using Megatron's brain. So no wonder they weren't going to look like Optimus Prime. You're using the wrong guy's brain. And then he did another one where it's talking about Batman Beyond. That show had the most messed up lineup of villains, and some of the worst villains were normal people. Like this villain Ink in the show was on the one, but she kept going back to check on her daughter to make sure she was okay. So her daughter poisoned her to kill her and get millions of dollars.
That just sounds out of context.
Yep. And then there was another one where a company couldn't save Mr. Freeze, they couldn't get rid of the disease he had. So they threw him in a room, locked him in there, and turned up the heat as high as they could to watch him slowly die. And that's a kid's show. And also, yep. And I'm gonna guess you have Disney Plus, given the fact you were watching a bunch of different Marvel movies. There was 3 things I wanted to tell you about Disney Plus. First thing. Actually, no, it's about 3 different shows they have. First, they're on the final episode of both Loki and WandaVision, at exactly like the 24-minute mark, when Wanda becomes the Scarlet Witch, the exact same time that happens, if you're watching it side by side, Kang the Conqueror stops being able to see into the future.
I've seen that as well.
And then other than that, so many people were worried about Secret Invasion and thinking it could be bad. The little bit of it I've seen, that looks as good as Loki did. It looks like it could be as good as Loki. And then don't forget how good Loki was. Like, there's a season 2 of it coming out soon.
Yeah.
Damn it, when does the season 2... The season 2 is November. Season 2 of Loki comes out in November. But, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you.
Alright.
So yeah, talk to you later.
And talk to you later.
He was forgetting to hang up. Jojo. Hey, psst, psst, psst. No, no, no. Fish. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, don't you yell at me. I could hear you. I could hear you, baby. I'll slow down. I could hear you, baby. Hey, no kicking. I could hear you, baby. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby?
Hello to my new gaming laptop, the Alienware X16. With its lightweight, slim design, new Alienware FX
Did you do this? Did you harm me?
and a larger touchpad. Most importantly, it's the first gaming
We
laptop I've ever owned that
we
comes close to actually feeling like I'm gaming on a desktop PC. With its 13th gen Intel CPU, 16-inch QHD plus 240 Hz display for fast refresh rates, and RGB turnkey check.
I could kinda sense something. I has a cupquake.
Just came true. Xbox and Warner Brothers just gifted me a giant care package. I'm making Grimace the birthday cake he deserves. Alright, guess it's finally time to try the Grimace cake. I mean, how bad could it be? It's purple, my favorite color. Happy birthday, Grimace.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
I just got gifted.
I love Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
Folks, about that time, and I folks, about that time. No lie, I heard about this, and I was like, there's no way this is real. But it really shows that these companies say, yo, these fools look anything.
They're going to heavily start looking at consequences.
Judging from the state of the writer's strike, well, folks, about that time, you guys wanted me to talk about the new Blue Beetle trailer, so let's get into it. Time has passed since the first trailer's hype, and I still say that this suit looks cool as hell. The more I look at these trailers, it feels more like a Cartoon Network original movie rather than a blockbuster movie, if you know what I'm saying. Not like that's inherently a bad thing, but the more I look at this trailer, it feels more like a Netflix original movie or HBO Max movie. I had to look this villain up, and his name is Conrad Caravan. That ain't the most Power Ranger villain-like name, but again, well, folks, about that time, I got tagged in this one today. It says, who here gave the greatest speech in anime history? Well, whoever made this list and put Irwin on it was damn sure biased. Talking about the same man who told a whole group of young soldiers that we're running in as a distraction. This man told them straight up that we're going to get on our horses, fire flares straight away, and we're going to die. And even when asked, yo, we could just stand here and die too, right? Like, there's no reason for us to even follow your orders. He said, shit, you damn right. Man said, no matter what you think right now, it does not matter in the face of getting slain by a rock. The fact that we're about to get turned into ground beef doesn't mean our lives don't matter. Because if you're going to say that, that means the people who died before us don't matter. And that's not the case. I don't care what nobody says. This speech is hard as hell and dumb.
Fatty.
Yeah, nah, he got it. Well, folks, about that time, I got tagged. Well, folks, about that time, I got tagged in this one today. It says, which anime will be affected the most if this character never existed? If Dio never existed, there is no JoJo, because this is the man behind everything. If Dio never joined Jonathan's family to antagonize him, he lives a privileged, normal life. Which means Dio and Jonathan would never get into a fight where he discovered the stone mask and how that power can turn him into a vampire. Which also means that Jonathan won't die and Dio won't take his body. Which also leads to Jotaro down the line not having the need to put himself in jail and growing up as a normal link. Jotaro's mom would never get sick because of her connection to Dio. Yeah, there would be stands in the world, but there wouldn't be any in the Joestar family because they get theirs from their connection to Dio. Which means Josuke powers or stands to fight here. Dio doesn't exist, and the Nijimura brothers have no reason to have a stand arrow to help find someone to kill their father. Dio's flesh blood is what turned him into that. Giorno Giovanna is never born since Dio's his father, and if Gucci never meets Dio, Colleen never goes to jail and lives a happy life with her friends with Jotaro in her life. Yeah, it's Dio. Well, folks, it's about that time. I got tagged in this one today. This says, which family here is the most toxic? Boy, it's the Smith family from Rick and Morty by a mile. Rick messed up Beth so much she was basically a psychopath as a kid, and she also tried to murder him just because he had a good family. The whole family arguably treats Jerry worse than Meg. Rick made a clone of Beth, and because he didn't want to deal with the ramifications behind it, he switched their names, spun them around, and blanked his memory. The whole family have killed a version of themselves or each other multiple times. Beth literally cheated on Jerry with herself. I don't even know how to explain how toxic this is. Then Jerry literally has a mechanism to not deal with problems. Beth actually admitted the only time she's actually happy was during the apocalypse when her father and her son were finally missing. Summer needs validation so bad that she's willing to work for the actual devil. Jerry and Beth are so toxic to each other that the worst imaginable versions of themselves are codependent. Notice I said all that while barely including Rick and Morty. This family's a train wreck. Well, folks, it's about that time. I got tagged in this one today. It says, out of all these Madagascar villains, well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk about my adventures with Superman, episode 1. Okay, so we're coming into a Superman origin story, but the blue energy is different. Okay, so this version of Superman grew up with his powers and never learned how to regulate them, apparently. Because he's over here breaking shit like he just got his powers last night. I feel you, Clark, because Lois is cute as hell on this show. Ma'am, I know you like Clark, but you are doing the most right now. God bless. Jimmy is over the top cartoony annoying. Lois is informing like a kid. This is giving me Saturday cartoon vibes all over the place. So Clark can't open doors properly. His shoes tear in half when he puts them on, but he can catch her no problems. Okay, interesting. When Clark gets serious, his glasses go white. Stop. Why is Superman getting dogged by a robot? What is going on? Hey, yo, did he just get a black eye? Oh, no, they really said these robots gave him a black eye. So the blue energy wasn't just his powers activating. Now he's like Shazam. Bro, what is happening? Now he's healed and stronger. Okay, the show is good, but I gotta give it a few more episodes before critical judgment here. Well, folks, it's about that time. Let's talk about the Hell of a Boss episode.
Get out.
Campers. So apparently Bliss is looking for his sister, who's a recovering drug addict who just checked out of his clinic. This man is straight up stressed looking for her. He's even calling in favors just to find out where she is. With that going on, why are we focusing on another storyline where Moxie has to prove that he's capable? Can we please do something else? Okay, that was funny. God bless. They are really hammering home that we can be doing anything else, but we gotta focus on Moxie's insecurities. Good Lord, this is the cringiest scene ever. This is straight up my face. God damn, Millie, you had to beat this kid. Good God, look at these scenes. I care so much more about this. Holy man, I already knew Millie was awesome. I just want Bliss to be stable with a family. I absolutely love this series, but this has to be my least favorite episode. Well, folks, it's about that time, so let's talk about the new episode of Secret Invasion. Okay, so I was right last week when it came down to what was on that screen. They're actually making Super Scrolls with that DNA. Okay, so Nick married her knowing she's a Skrull from the jump. Okay, cool. Scenes like this are very necessary because we need more scenes in the MCU about how the blip really affected two families. Scenes like this, everything comes down to perspective, because with radical ideas, to some degree, you kind of agree with them. Then as the scene hits this transition, switching places with them, it determines that who wins decides what justice is. Because now their positions are switched to showcase either side can take power. Talos definitely showcased that by the end of this conversation. He's already got a dash of extremists in him. Yes, common sense. We ain't got time for this. A lot of people want to complain about this scene, and I say good she got shot. This is phase 1 MCU villain energy, and I'm all here for it. Man on the phone, these nuts. I knew Rhodey was an op. It's your Skrull ass. Well, folks, it's about that time. We definitely got to talk about the new Mortal Kombat Lin Kuei trailer. God bless. Everything in this game is so saucy. Hey, back like he never left. They got smoke up in here. But whoever came up with this cameo system needs the greatest fellatio possible. Like, good God almighty, these fatal blows are straight up gas. That's cool as hell. Sub-Zero, did you really need ice for this stop? Glad to see that Cyrek and Sector are back to be cameo characters, because I always felt like they were background characters anyway. God, these team fatal blows, though, they're so freaking cool, man, I swear. These people have the nerve, the audacity to bring back Rain as a base game character. Golly! But after seeing Rain's gameplay, yo, just take my money. Boy, September 9th, I don't care if I'm doo-doo garbage. Y'all are gonna see me play this, because this is all me. Well, folks, it's about that time. And I got tagged. Well, folks, it's about that time. Rodney wants to know, which power would I choose? teleportation or portal creation. I'm picking portals all day over teleportation. And you just have the power to just casually open up a rift between time and space. Then the more you open, the harder you are to track. Spot showcase full well how you can have super systems and still get dogged by portals. Because not only are you fast as hell through these portals, but you don't know where they're going while the other person does. And you can't keep every direction possible. And even if you dodge, you're still not safe. Boy, to this day, I would drag Cisco for Stockton, because he got rid of this power. Because most portal users have access to the multiverse. This man can literally take you anywhere. Through time, through space, it don't matter. He can make the portals as large as he wants. In fact, most of the large-scale city-ending problem. Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk about the new Zom 100 trailer, so let's get into it. Bro said he was filled with hopes, dreams, and ambitions. Yeah, me when I first started Amazon. Boy, look at the accurate depiction of death inside of these people. Bro, this is the working man's anime. Y'all young folks just know it's stressful out here. Me every day after being worked like a slave at Amazon. Not gonna lie, if a zombie apocalypse broke out today, a good bit of people are gonna have his same reaction. Okay, what's going on here? Because a lot of y'all look a little bit too pretty to be in the zombie apocalypse. Running around in armor in a zombie apocalypse. I know you tired. Good lord, what would my end of the world bucket list be? Now that I think about it. This anime raises a great question. What would your bucket list be in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? I can't wait to see what his is. Well, folks, it's about that time. The new Goblin Slayer Season 2. Well, folks, it's about that time. We got a new... Well, folks, it's about that time. And Resurrect wants to know, what anime character should have turned evil? Gonta from Dead Man Wonderland should have been an absolute psychopath. Imagine a strange man with superpowers floats to the top of your classroom and murders everyone. Already crazy enough and traumatic enough for you to survive this, but this bastard
The chosen one,
friends at you.
making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his championship belt.
Then in the midst of getting beat, damning evidence framing you for the murder
is in
shows up on
focus.
your
He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage.
Oh, tail of the tip for this lightweight championship fight. Diaz is 37. The chosen one is 51. Diaz is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Once again, here's the better voice.
Ultimately, no one's gonna care whether or not he lives or dies. But spoiler alert, but the
Here we
guy is
go.
the reason he's in here.
Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Diaz. Black trunks for the champion.
Well, folks, it's about that time.
Joe, he's fought all around the world, and the fans love him. They love him because of the style in which he has competed. It's amazing to see him get such a great reception anywhere the octagon goes.
One injection is that the tree is coming.
He's been really effective with his jab.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
Number one question on the table, would you go through some shit like this? They do all this to fight superhuman roaches moving like this.
That's an outstanding throw.
Roaches are built like this. Then they got Devo roaches. They're all
Now he's inside control.
Some of them can fly.
Back
Bro,
up.
this roach has a chain on. That tells me everything I need to know.
It's a nice jab there, Joe.
Pleasure in beating your ass. Boy, sign me up for the scalp.
Oh, he led with the right.
Well, folks, it's about that time. The comedian wants to know which would I rather be a part of.
And he continues to mix up his
Now, a lot of you
strikes.
may not know what Annex
That's a solid right there.
Man landing in that exchange.
If you didn't know, Annex 1 members are genetically modified.
That's a nice punch by the chosen
power
one.
of insects. One injection and they start to transform into whatever.
There's that big
science.
jab.
Or it was already in their genome. I don't
He
really
continues to
remember.
score with his
Number one question on the table was you. Well, folks, it's about that time. I got tagged in this one today. And it says, which duo had a better connection, Bushi and Dio or Isaac and Dracula? When it comes down to Bushi and Dio's relationship, I don't really see this as a genuine connection. While it is there, well, folks, it's about that time. And Nicholas wants to know, what is my favorite or underrated Superman clone? In and out of DC, one that is definitely underrated and needs to be talked about more is the Eradicator. This is a device made to preserve and protect his own. He just does it any way he can, no matter who he has to hurt. He's not inherently evil.
And again, he gets back on his feet.
His entire
Good
purpose
takedown
is
defense.
Now, take into account that when Superman met the Eradicator, he threw the device into the Antarctic. That was the reason why the Fortress of Solitude was formed. Then later on, he realized that this
Right
device
on the button.
Big shots.
Nate with the block. That's another big head kick, Joe. I don't know how many more is opponent can take.
Couldn't agree with you more, Mike. Excellent job of timing these combinations.
The Eradicator is petty. You talk shit, he will
Chosen gets into the block.
Nice combination of knees to the head from the clinch.
A couple of those knees were solid.
No, that's my favorite. In and out of the
It is over.
Why are you in here, David?
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Check it out again. Bam! Out cold.
And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
Then he raised his hand to the sky and a dragon made of pure lightning appeared from him. Like, Kieran looked way better than that. I'm sorry. Well, folks, about that time, and Coach, he wants to know, what is the bigger curse, Ghost Rider or Spawn? But usually, if you're not someone like Johnny Blaze, being a Ghost Rider doesn't seem that bad. Most people who turn into Ghost Rider and they feel basically angry. Since the dawn of time, there's always been a spirit of vengeance to fight for the innocent. Whether they were fighting for people's freedom as a slave or fighting to protect their people, there was a Ghost Rider there. Throughout history, most Ghost Riders have stood for something, and that was justice. A good bit of them became more powerful than the person who gave them that power in the first place. Plus, you don't always have to make a deal with the devil to become a Ghost Rider. Plus, I can use all the powers and still look like me. Well, Spawn without his mask looks like this. No amount of supernatural power is worth being this ugly. You got this disgusting freak in your ear every day, reminding you ain't shit. His job is to make sure that you remember that your life is shit and it's time for you to bring forth the apocalypse. Because remember, you made a deal, and Malvosia is the one to collect. Spawn is... Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk about the new Suicide Squad? It's a trailer, so let's get into it. Hello, Christ. I'm about to sin again. Joker better be playing the meanest song possible for him to be operating this car with a piano. I'm not gonna lie to you, I absolutely love these designs. Like, this type of Joker design, you guys wanted it, so here's part 2 of Crazy Church Story. When I was younger, I used to go to a mega church, right? At these mega churches, they probably have more than 15,000 members. 3,000 members per 4 services. They would treat the pastor and the first lady like they were gods. I mean, they would do everything for these people. These guys were already rich. They have their own personal chef and everything. They had a team of people to run with First Lady at 3 o'clock in the morning. One day, the First Lady decided to give a sermon. She did the whole thing on top of a 3-wheel motorcycle. He had just bought one of these striker things. The price range of these things run from 10 to 15K. I knew of families going through crisis. Mine included while we were going to that church. People out here struggling, giving their last lives to offering for a grace from God. And our First Lady is flexing. You have your First Lady sitting on top of a luxury item talking about patience is a virtue. Then they're like, you gotta be a cheerful giver until it's time to get back to you. Then it's only thoughts and prayers. You guys wanted it? So here's part 2 of Crazy Church. When I was younger, I used to go to a mega church, right? And these mega, you guys want more church? I got plenty of how wild some of these churches I went to was. Once this church confirmed that I didn't need to go to have a connection with God because it's more messy than in the streets. Like I said before, this pastor was very petty. For someone to be called a man of God, my pastor was not a humble person at all. Anytime we would play a game at any of these functions or anything like that and he lost, he would throw a shit fit about it. If he won, you would never hear the end of it. One day I get sick of it at a church function and I stand up in front of everyone and say, yo, enough is enough. Yo, I get it. You won, you got it, but the whole point of it is that you lost. It was quite clear that he didn't appreciate me calling him out like that, so he laughed it off. All of a sudden, next Sunday, I'm off the security team. He has a new assignment for me. He wants me to help with the live stream. The live stream literally takes one click of a button. The guy he had me working with was like, yeah, I got it. I don't really know why he told you to work with me. Then conveniently, he does a sermon on how actions have consequences. Mighty convenient, sensational. I might do a part 3. You guys.
The only reason we got there.
Well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted me to talk. Well, folks, it's about that time. Well, folks, it's about that time.
What unserious?
Well, folks, it's about that.
What unserious generational curse are you breaking?
Hey, lovely to meet you. So you must be the mother of Henry. Is everything all right? Yes. All right. Good. It's just that in class, Henry can be a bit light. Oh yeah, he's a bit of a scavenger, our Henry, aren't you? But how else are we meant to keep the mice down on the farm, eh? A cat, maybe. Fat lunches are easy, mind you. Instead, nice fish finger sandwiches. Fingers? Fuck, not again. Oh, there he goes. Hey, if you're gonna feed him from your hand, hold it out flat like this. Get your fingers safe that way. Hey, lovely. Oh
know that chubby unicorns are back. Are those giraffes? Razak, lovely. Kangaroos are back. Look out! Oh my God, the trash pandas are back.
What your gamer tag says about you. If you have anything that looks like this, I'm talking straight Japanese letters. The whole lobby fears you. Pro has a 3.0 KD on any game he touches. If you have anything that includes the words "Ready yet, Princess" or "Wait," you cannot make it any more obvious for having a 4-letter gamer tag is something every man dreams of. It's clean, it's OG, and it's nice to look at.
There you are, fast.
If you have the letters CTE or ITE in your head, I respect you. But the name survey doesn't content creator. I'm talking straight Japanese letters. The whole lobby here. Pro has a 3.0 KD on any game he touches. If you have anything that includes the words "Ready yet, Princess" or "Wait," you cannot make it any more obvious. Having a 4-letter gamer tag is something every man dreams of. It's clean, it's OG, and it's nice to look at. Take it, you're proud. If you have the letters CTE or ITE in your head every day, I respect you more than anyone. You're just trying to make it as a content creator. Just know you're in a game chat, probably proud of it. What you giving?
YouTube just sent me one of the goofiest things imaginable. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Sorry. Me and my billions of dollars have been...
So people in the comments always suggest that I keep my big Lego bricks inside of an even bigger Lego brick. And, well, I do have an enormous Lego brick built. And it does open up. And these guys fit inside of it pretty nicely. It unfortunately takes up a lot of desk space.
Bro, are you the guy that knows when the world is ending?
Yeah, but you got nothing to worry about. You're probably gonna die in like 20 years.
What?
Oh my God, I can't believe I was flying. Bro, how come everyone has 6 powers? I'm all for collecting, but like, I love it.
The game is rated.
I would like to introduce you all to my new royal advisor, Serpentine.
Oh, you can't be serious, right?
What?
Serpentine.
What?
Didn't I?
Serpentine.
Today we're going to focus on dominating top position. Soften him up. Come on, buddy, let's work out of that. Push off his face. There you go. Nice. Way to stay ahead of him. Create action there. Set up your passes. Heavy on his shoulders. Come on, finish strong now. 5 seconds. Let's set up your strikes. Man, awesome top control. That was brutal.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight title
Serpentine.
between the Chosen
Can't be serious, right?
What?
Serpentine.
What?
The name alone is evil enough, but look at him. He screams untrustworthy.
What, him? No. He's been a trusted friend of the family for years.
What is that? What is he doing with his head there? Look at that.
Forget me, don't listen to
Jim
him.
Miller.
Of course that's his voice. And you really want that whispering to you 24/7.
Well, kind of reminds me of my second wife.
As he steps towards his cage, he
Thank you.
understands this is one of the biggest moments
What is this?
in his
What's he
life.
saying? What's he saying to you?
In his career,
What?
he is looking
You're not
to
gonna listen to him,
this
right?
title,
He
and
is the royal
believes
advisor.
his time is now. His preparation
I'd
has
like to
gone
introduce you all.
perfectly.
The day is finally here. My bedroom is officially a PO3 customs office. Full video up now. No way! Vince has got this full wall set up for
Champion of the
the
world
guns on his
after
collection,
the fight.
my TV, the lights, as well as the gobblegum machine. Oh! 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 We got it! We got it! We got it! We got the part! Oh my gosh! Yes! Stop! this. That is crazy. I just got perkaholic. Boys, we are back in business now. AK, we'll take it. Get in there.
The chosen
Hurry up, hurry up.
set to enter the octagon.
All we need, 5 more rounds. That's it. That is it. He's
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular.
For this lightweight
2 weeks ago, I made a short saying that 777 Toes was making me a custom zombies map in my bedroom. Well, the day is finally here, and I am beyond excited to check out the final thing. Say Jonathan Reed's iconic bedroom, a sneak undead until round 30 to unlock the boss fight in Endgame. Build the shield, pieces all found in Pack-a-Punch Zone, pull out the shield before teleporting back to spawn kill zombies. He actually messaged me about this one, because apparently if you don't pull out the shield, the zombies will just circle around you as soon as you teleport back. Report your window, kill zombies, there's a static max ammo in the boss fight, I use it wisely. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna drop 777 Toes workshop profile in the description below, as well as the map link and his YouTube channel. Drill put some time into this. As always, if you guys do enjoy, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. We're gonna shoot for 4,000 whole likes on this, and yeah, now let's play some other freaking Jonathan Reed custom zombies. No way! Vance has got this whole wall set up perfectly. Alright, we got my YouTube channel set up on the right. Anyways, YouTube channel set up on the right. We got my middle school SoundCloud on the left. All the M&M vinyls set up on the wall. We gotta buy this MP40. I'm honestly just trying to look around right now. Bro, this is sick. The Kamikaze poster, the Big Sean poster, the M&M middle finger vinyl. He's got the BO3 edition PS4, the COD Zombies collection, my TV, the lights, as well as the Gobblegum machine. Okay, we need to find the shield parts. Okay, power right here. We're gonna turn that on. Alright, shield part. Perfect, perfect. We got the box here, so we can pull over there. Stamina, PhD Clopper, double tap, patch punch right here. We did not have time to build the shit. Okay, we're just gonna spray and hope for the best. Alright, not bad. So now we know there's hardly any time before we teleport back. Nah, this is actually insane. He's got the BO2 rug. He even included this random plank of wood that I have in this corner. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the game really quick just to show you guys everything. So here's the setup with all the M&M vinyls, Kamikaze poster, a Big Sean poster, and the middle finger vinyl. He got all this artwork on point, the BO2 rug, the TV with the same exact lights over here, of course the COD Zombies collection, as well as the Gobblegum, and the random piece of wood that I own for no reason. Are you kidding? He even has all the names written on my closet door. The detail is actually unbelievable. I really can't get over it. Okay, we need to find that shield part. This is low-key. It's a big area. This is gonna take me a minute to find. Please, I'm running out of time. Where is it? Okay, missed opportunity on that. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright. No, no, no! We're not gonna talk about it. We know where one of the shield parts is at. That's good. Oh, buy this, quick, quick, quick. Alright, double points, perfect. Let's see what Gobblegum we can pull. Alright, purple, crawl space. All nearby zombies become crawlers. Okay, that might be useful. Actually, I don't think that'll do any good on this map. Shield parts do not change locations. Alright, that's fire. We get speed cola, pick up some drug while we're here. I don't have enough. Where is the shield part? Okay, spray, 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 spray. My pistol was out, bro. All I literally have to do is just grab the shield. It's actually gonna help so much with teleporting back. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit this button right here. You see, I want them to come in just to be able to pick up the power-ups, but I know that's gonna mess me up. Just by that, we got an insta-kill, a nuke, and max ammo. We're in a good position right now. This is looking good. Okay, we are back. Keep the MP40 out at all times. Where is it? Okay, spray. Oh, the death machine clutch! It's not even like I can look up where to find the shield parts. Like, the map just dropped. It's just a big place to search for such little time. Get in there! Give me it! Why is it so hard to find? Bro. My gun's not out. My gun's not out. No, stop, stop, stop! Why do I love switching to my pistol? It's such bad timing, bro. As soon as I teleport, I always forget about the zombies that swarm me. This is getting embarrassing. Honestly, we just gotta stop playing stupid. Okay, I'm getting mathematical with this now. We're gonna keep this MP40 out. We are not switching. Oh, that's it right there. I missed it. I didn't pick it up. We know where the second part is. That's all that matters. All right, we're set. We made it through the first death circle. We know where the part is now. It's game over. Gobblegum, bless up. Please, give me some good extra credit. Okay, this just looks so nice. I forgot to mention it. He could not have made this map at a more perfect time. By the end of this month, there won't be any more videos recorded in this room. So it's perfect, because this is like a whole memorial built into COD Zombies. Ammo, 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 ammo. Stop, bro. I'm not playing. Of course, then I'm maxed.
Ever wonder why Kit Kats are so delightfully crispy? There's your answer. 1, 2, 3.
Every day he survives in this room, I give him $10,000. We literally have $1 million in cash here, so if he survives 100 days, he can become a millionaire. You're gonna be poor. At any point, if you want to end the challenge and leave, just press this red button. Got it. You want to demonstrate it for us?
Nah, not gonna have it that easy.
I'm gonna dramatically seal the door. Good luck.
So this is my apartment now, but instead of paying rent, I make $10,000 a day. This is gonna be very easy. Very easy. Right there. Oh my God.
Oh, it's disco time.
Stop messing with the lights, please.
Josh seems to think that this is gonna be easy. I don't think he understands just how hard this is gonna get.
So I just woke up after my first night sleeping here, and I'm probably just gonna jump on the treadmill and then eat some breakfast or something. I don't know.
Hello there, Josh. It has officially been 24 hours. But I left out a key element. When I give you the $10,000 like this, you have to let me take one item from this room. You have 10 seconds to hand me an item.
10 seconds?
9,
Oh my God.
8, 3.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the ice cream machine.
Chris, Chandler, you know what to do? Okay.
Oh my God.
Chandler!
There you go.
You just got rid of the ice cream machine, which means you have 24 items left in this room to get rid of. And now that we just flipped your world upside down, I'm gonna leave.
Thanks, Jim. So this genuinely changes everything. I'm actually worried about what I'm gonna have to choose between, like family portrait or the guitar. On one hand, something to keep me busy, but that's also the only time I can see my girlfriend is looking at that picture. I just need to be strategic with the items that I'm giving away, make sure I've got enough to keep me occupied for the long run.
Hey, get off the computer! Take the money! Oh, wait, why'd you throw it? Give us an item and a nice one.
This is the item that I will give you.
You want to give us another item?
What's in it for me?
Nothing.
Then no.
Okay. Here's another $10,000. I request an item.
We got it for you right here, Jimmy.
What item do you think you'll get rid of next?
I think I'm gonna get rid of the whiteboard next, because I can write on the walls. He left, didn't he?
To make sure Josh was comfortable here, I gave him a private chef that will cook him literally anything he wants.
This is ridiculous. Let's try this. Oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever had. Add it to the pile, boys.
I'll add another 5,000 if you let Carl pick the item. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, fine.
Wait, really?
The picture of him with his sister. Carl. This will look great in my living room. I'm gonna go insane now. This is the only time I can see my girlfriend.
I have to go film a video on sharks, so Carl's gonna take care of you tomorrow.
Is there literally anyone else in the universe that can?
No.
So I'm in charge. It's not gonna fit in the hot tub. It's not gonna fit. There's water everywhere. Whoa. No! Carl, I'm getting the flamethrower. No! Keep the markers. Ah! So I'm getting rid of the drum set today. Oh no! I'd say this is a pretty eventful morning.
Oh, you broke the drum set. This makes me want to ask, mentally, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, actually, got a lot of rage out, so now I'm feeling really loose.
All right.
He doesn't know, but there's a check for $100,000 hidden in that guitar. If he gets rid of the guitar without noticing it, that's $100,000.
Josh's room was getting pretty messy, so I paid a cleaning crew to come in and take care of it. And he somehow slept through all of it. It has officially been 8 days in this room, and for whatever reason, he's asleep at 6 p.m.
Probably because he's bored.
Good morning, Josh. Even though it's 6 p.m., here's another 10 grand in cash. What's the item for today?
The flamethrower.
All right, the flamethrower is gone. We totally don't have anything else planned while we're here. Jimmy, what about? Don't give it away, Chris. We're good.
That didn't seem suspicious at all. For sure.
Wait, why is my face so distorted? I'm gonna hand it off to Chris, and you know how dumb he can get.
I am your God. Chris, do you have to be so close to the mic? Show me the outside world.
You can't see anything except for, like, the black sky.
Is it dark outside already?
Yeah.
I've really lost all concept of time.
All right, Jimmy, I'm gonna come get you. What's that over there? If Nolan spends the next 24 hours with you, I'll give you an extra 10 grand today.
Do I get money too?
No, just him.
So I just have to stay in here?
Ready to start the challenge?
Yeah, we're chill. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. You shouldn't have gotten rid of the drums.
I know, dude.
No worries, that's Miller can go all 5 rounds.
Alright, I'm done. I'm going home.
Nolan, you're not leaving.
I'm leaving. I'm pressing the button.
Okay, a little bit of battery left on you.
It's you.
I can't take it anymore. They won't open the doors.
Are you kidding? There's another wall.
Dunk contest.
All right, let's go. Just two dudes in a hot tub.
Boys, there's another digit.
Yo!
Do you even know what that means?
No.
Can I just say whatever I want? You guys are so passionate.
Yes.
Yes.
To celebrate 10 days, we had a custom $10,000 5-foot cake made for you.
Oh my God. Guys! I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna stand back and let this happen. What do you mean let it happen? Eat it! Oh my God, it's incredible.
Even though the cake is a mess, there's some of our Feastables bars on it. Just go to Feastables.com. They taste amazing.
So much better than the cake.
Enjoy your $10,000 cake.
Bye, Jimmy. As of today, I'm now at $115,000 thanks to the extra 10 grand for Nolan staying here.
What up, Josh? Sorry I couldn't be there today. I'm out of town for a different video, but we still gotta give you your 10 grand. Do it.
Oh my God.
Throw an item outside the door.
Here we go, boys.
Fishing fleet. Josh is getting super lonely. Every time I talk to him, he mentions how much he misses his girlfriend. Every day we've been grabbing a briefcase from this pile, and look how much it's shrunk. Would you rather I deliver you another 10 grand in a briefcase, or your girlfriend delivers it, but it only has 5 grand in it?
Is she here?
Yeah.
Right outside. 5 grand. I don't care.
As I promised you, simp, here's your girlfriend.
Oh my God. Put that down.
Here's your money.
They look so happy. He's gone 12 days without seeing his girlfriend.
Been the longest that we've gone without seeing each other in our entire 6-year relationship.
Also, I forgot to mention that